Number 1 says, God desires to have a relationship with all men and women. He created everyone to have a relationship with them, and He never stops desiring that relationship.
Jeff Hines, Director of Faith Formation here at the Diocese of Little Rock, is reading from the first chapter of the Catechism of the Catholic Church, which is the basis for the Catechist and Training Program, which newly launched on February 23rd.
The diocese has a responsibility when a person takes on a role to be a catechist. That means they're going to teach the faith in a formal way. The diocese has a responsibility to help prepare them. So we are going to, in February, make that available in English first, and later on it'll be in Spanish. But a 15-part series for catechists that covers those things that I mentioned.
Catholic school principals from around the state gathered here at the Diocese of Little Rock, right behind me in Fitzgerald Hall, to talk about the new program that launched on the 23rd. It's opening up first to these principals.
We're starting on that with the Catholic schools. Very soon after that, we will be launching it with the directors of faith formation and the priests in the parishes.
The idea is to start with Catholic schools first and then push to all catechists in the diocese. At the program's heart, it's a very statewide, grassroots approach.
But what's great about this is these sessions are taught by priests and qualified catechists from within Arkansas. The presenter, which this one's Bishop Taylor, and then a video, and then one or more discussion questions. And once they've watched the video and discussed it with their group, they click the green check that says Mark Complete. And that's it.
What the program requires is for catechists to log in online at learn.dolr.org and go through the video series in a community setting with at least 1 or 2 other people, then facilitate group discussions about the modules that they learn about, and they will then apply to receive their certificate from the diocese that they completed the training. After this, on a year basis, renewal of that catechist certification will be required, but that renewal can take a wide variety of different forms.
It's just a basic certification. There's not a level 2 and level 3. It's just basic, and what that says is you do understand the sources from which we teach, the correct places to get doctrine, and also that you have heard from Bishop Taylor and the other priests and lead catechists on how we teach things.
When you're someone who travels around the diocese as much as Jeff does, the needs of the church become more apparent. He's seen 2 predominant needs of parishioners here in the Diocese of Little Rock, both of which can be addressed by catechist formation.
I'll start with probably the most urgent one, and that is bringing people into the church, sharing Christ. How can we get people to come? That's what I hear. There's 150,000 Catholics. So 150,000 of us in the state of Arkansas need to be comfortable sharing Christ. The second is faith formation. And what that means is they want to learn more about their faith. What does the church teach about this or that? What does the church say about this or that? And I want to say, how does a person learn? They learn by teaching. Jesus could have stayed on earth, but he said, it's better if I go and you go teach. And that's what he said to the disciples. If it's better if I go, because if I go, you'll get the Holy Spirit in your heart, and then you go do it. And of course, that's better.
The program is currently available and live at learn.dolr.org, and as previously stated, will be available in Spanish in a time to come. Reporting for Arkansas Catholic, I'm Colin Gallimore.